Good morning. I am Atelier, and I am responsible for business development at Atelier. On behalf of Atelier, I am pleased to welcome you to this workshop on moving towards government cloud, organized jointly by Atelier and Oracle. The aim of this workshop is to provide an insight on the trends and innovative tools being used in other countries and to discuss on possible way forward to provide enhanced computing services to the government and citizens of Mauritius. In this respect, we have speakers from Oracle, as well as different departments of the Ministry of Technology, Communication and Innovation, and also Atelier, who have readily accepted to come today and share their experience on the subject of cloud computing. Without further ado, I will call upon Mr. Avinash Ramprabhu, country lead from Oracle, to deliver the welcome speech. Avinash.
Privilege to address you with this message this morning, and we are also very pleased to be associated with our partner, SIL, in today's event. The basic importance of technology is to continually add value to the lives of people. Information and communication technologies have improved all spheres of life, exponentially almost globally, and ICTs have now transcended the limits of pervasiveness to change the way we live our lives and run our businesses, dragging the world into a different era. And we are today going through an interesting change. Some call it digital transformation, others call it digital disruption. Albeit business models are being disrupted, the consumer is more informed, more demanding, new delivery channels have replaced traditional ones, mobility, social media, and big data are spurring new services, additional intelligence, and more personalized customer and citizen experience. Oracle has been a major player and innovator in the process of digital transformation, positively impacting government, society, and corporations alike. The spirit of innovation is one of the major drivers of Oracle, and it's this spirit that has enabled us to devise and develop world-class ICT solutions to support simple to very complex mission-critical systems globally. Today we have around 400,000 customers in 147 countries with more than 25,000 partners globally again. And we employ around 135,000 people worldwide. We have 18,000 customer support engineers who speak 29 languages, so we can cover the globe 24/7 and meet the service level requirements which we sign up with our partners and with our customers. And with the advent of cloud computing, the quality of service and the demand from customers is increasing even more. In the African region, we support almost every sector of the economy in most countries. Sub-Saharan Africa has offered us actually exceptional success, which resulted into a multifold increase of the number of employees which Oracle now has in Sub-Saharan Africa. And we have also set up offices in various major countries like Kenya, Nigeria, Senegal, Ghana, and Mauritius as well. And we are no exception here. As you may be aware, we have been associated with Mauritius for more than 2 decades. And Mauritius has also been a pioneer in the application of ICT in various industries, actually, especially in the public sector. The Oracle-based integrated financial management information system was actually the first of its kind in East Africa when deployed way back in 1998. And this was really showcased as an innovation, so much so that governments from East Africa came to see how we did it here, and then they went back and did it similarly in their countries. So countries like Namibia, for example, and Kenya, and Botswana, this is what they did. And there are also several other pioneering ideas and implementations which Oracle has supported in Mauritius. From our perspective, it's interesting to note that Mauritius is the first country in SADC to have implemented human resource management information system components on the cloud in the private sector, mostly, in Mauritius. And we look forward to working very closely with the government to help the government in its endeavor to set up smart cities. Kate Reiner, who is a popular writer on technology, states, that cities can use modern technology to establish citywide nervous system that allows citizens and cities to share responsibilities. And Oracle is supporting applications for smart cities in several parts of the world. In the city of California, for example, drivers can actually book a parking lot while they're driving. Of course, they have to stop while using their mobile phones. So they can actually book a parking lot, and this saves them time and fuel as well. In the UAE, Oracle supports many citizen interactions which allow most government services, including utility bills, to be paid directly from an M-government application, and then they carry the government in their pockets. These are merely some examples. There are many more which you can go. Ladies and gentlemen, as country leader, I'm working with several internal teams to explore the possibilities of expanding our operations in Mauritius. While we ensure that our business prospers, we also have pitched corporate citizenship for sustainable development high on our agenda. In association with local agencies, we have organized various activities related to blood donation and environment protection, among others. Further, we have entered into an agreement with our long-standing partner, State Informatics Limited, to deploy workforce development program, which is a channel to reskill, upskill employed personnel, and it also targets university students on Oracle technologies at a drastically reduced cost. As responsible citizens, we are also promoting green computing and carrying the message of cloud computing, which presents an excellent opportunity to reduce capital investment in IT infrastructure. Cloud computing will play a major role in setting up the infrastructural backbone to support the computing needs of smart cities too. The sessions that we have planned today for the event will dwell more deeply into cloud computing, and we look forward to having fruitful interactions with you. On behalf of Oracle and my team here, I would like to thank you very much for your attention and wish you a good day ahead. Thank you.
Minister of Atelier. Warm welcome to the Honorable Minister of Technology, Communication and Innovation. Thank you, Minister, for having accepted our invitation to address the participants this morning and to open the workshop. We feel honored by your presence. This workshop is taking place at a very opportune time. The public sector and business in Mauritius are gearing up their efforts to offer their services online, either through web-based applications or small mobile applications. In fact, our whole country is being shaped into a smart island under the vision of the Honorable Minister of Technology, Communication and Innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, for the past 25 years, SIL has been efficiently serving the public and private sector with a lot of dedication and technical know-how. Our remarkable track record of achievements in Mauritius and Africa has been possible due to the effort of the highly skilled and trained resources of SIL and the support of our world-renowned technology partners. The longest standing and enriching partnership of all has been with Oracle, our co-host of today's seminar. The recent months have witnessed several remarkable developments in the special relationship between SIL and Oracle. In January 2015, SIL received the Oracle 2015 Partner Excellence Award, and more recently, SIL has made two important advancements in its status in the Oracle network, which is of significance in Mauritius and mainland Africa, namely our great Oracle Platinum partner and our appointment as an Oracle Training Partner. These recognitions will certainly add greater value to our service offering as a leading provider of integrated IT solutions in Mauritius and the region. Social media, mobile apps, business analytics, and cloud computing, also commonly known as SMART, are significantly changing the social and business landscape globally. According to the International Data Corporation, IDC, smart technologies, or third platform as they call it, will drive around 90% of all growth in the IT market by 2020. According to Gartner, smart technologies will empower our lives and further enable our enterprise. It will drive the proliferation of innovative smart devices which will capture moments of our lives, preserve them on the cloud to make them accessible in the form of action-oriented data on our mobile hands. Cloud computing in particular will therefore further impact on the way that government, companies, and individuals will do business, work, interact, and prosper together. In 2013, according to IBC, less than 20% of the data in the digital universe was touched by the cloud, either stored or processed in some way. By 2020, that percentage will double to 40%. Moreover, about 90% of new business software products are being designed to be accessed and used from the cloud. This shows the tremendous potential that system developers as well as users themselves are seeing in the cloud technology. At Atelier, we are convinced that the power and flexibility of cloud technology will be of huge benefit to government as well as private organizations and to the citizens they serve. In fact, cloud technology occupies a prominent position in our business strategy. As part of this strategy, SEAL has engaged in building the required technical capability to design, develop, and deploy cloud-based solutions. In this respect, we are working on the upgrade of our in-house developed product for HR TAMIS to run in a cloud environment. Moreover, we are also training our technical staff on third-party cloud solutions, including the latest Oracle Cloud products such as the Oracle Financial Human Resource Management solutions. We are therefore ready to roll out your cloud system and solution together with our privileged technology partners. It is precisely in this context that we thought it appropriate to organize this workshop. Our objective today is to start a process of information sharing with you on cloud technology and also about cloud solutions from Oracle. Dear participants, I am confident that the workshop will facilitate an exchange of ideas that will benefit all of us. The expert resources from Oracle and SR will discuss with you the tremendous opportunity that cloud technology can offer to deliver government services, and also explore together with you the possible strategies for moving towards government cloud. With these words, let me wish you a pleasant and fruitful workshop. Thank you.
Permanent Secretary of my ministry, the General Manager of the State Informatics Limited, representatives of Oracle Corporation, the representatives of both public and private organizations, ladies and gentlemen. Very good morning to you all. I'm very pleased to address you this morning on the occasion of this technical workshop organized by the State Informatics Limited, which is on the theme of moving that of my ministry to improve the quality of life of the citizen by providing customized and round-the-clock government services, enabled by the adoption of innovative use of information and communication technologies, and provided on a multi-channel delivery front. I would like to highlight that the implementation of a comprehensive and actionable e-government strategy ranks high on the agenda of my ministry and is in line with the vision of government to make of Mauritius a smart island. And this will also be highlighted in the National Technology Communication Strategy Plan that is actually being devised for the year 2015-2020. I must, however, admit that in the past, the harnessing of innovative tools and technology like cloud computing, data analytics, mobile payment, social networking capabilities were clearly the missing link in the adoption and promotion of a citizen-centric government service delivery strategy. It is in this context that government, in its wisdom, has deemed it important to create for the first time in the history of our country of a ministry with a portfolio dedicated to the area of innovation, the Ministry of Technology, Communication and Innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to briefly elaborate some of the innovative projects in the area of e-government that have been earmarked by my ministry for implementation during this financial year. My ministry will soon launch a request for proposal for the implementation of a government call center which aims at providing a single point of contact and platform for citizens to interact with the government. The government call center will operate on a round-the-clock basis and will ensure that the needs and expectations of the public are met in a timely and efficient manner by providing them with the right and accurate information and ensuring that their grievances and suggestions are in fact properly and efficiently addressed. Furthermore, with a view to provide a better and personalized service to our elders, disabled, and all those who are covered by social aid schemes, my ministry will provide the necessary technical expertise to the Ministry of Social Security, National Solidarity and Reform Institutions in the implementation of an integrated system for its e-social security project, which aims at harnessing information and communication technologies to enhance its operations and service delivery, thus enabling beneficiaries of social aid to enjoy in a timely and hassle-free service. With a view to streamline procedures, promote paperless and collaborative environment, and improve productivity in ministries and departments, my ministry will also implement the first instance on a pilot basis an electronic document management system which will replace the traditional labor and paper-intensive as well as an obsolete registry system which has barely evolved since the early days of public administration. Besides, I am pleased to know that the implementation of an integrated human resource management system on Oracle technology based on cloud computing technology is well underway. The system will enable the secure and central storage and processing of data for government employees at the Government Online Center, thus ensuring the adoption of best practices in human resource operations and planning in the public service for improved service delivery. In line with the accelerated deployment of cloud-based services in government, I am pleased to learn that the initiative of SIL to propose to its clients the Simmons, which I understand will provide an organization with a holistic and real-time view of the health and sustainable performance of its IT infrastructure and software. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to seize this opportunity to share the government's vision and plan in the area of innovation, which I trust will be a game changer in catalyzing economic growth, creating countless jobs for our youth, and improving the quality of life of our citizens. As you may be aware, Budget 2015-2016 has made provision for the first time ever of an amount of 125 million rupees to implement a national innovation program that will be broad-based and will cut across all fields of economic activity, including agriculture, tourism, renewable energy, and emerging trends like high-end computing, nanotechnology, biotechnology, big data and analytics, and so on. In this context, my ministry is finalizing a national innovation framework that would serve as a scoreboard for a range of schemes, applied research projects and capacity building, and technopreneurship programs to implement the national innovation program. For example, the Collaborative Research and Innovation Grant Scheme, which would form part of the National Innovation Framework, is a scheme that aims to improve the competitiveness of firms in Mauritius through a collaborative framework between research and the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, today's workshop is intended to clear the confusion about cloud computing and to show the way. How to run centralized IT services to support multiple departments and agencies. How to better manage IT resources to respond rapidly impacting business needs. How to control costs through predictable resource allocation. How to provide more consistent and measurable service levels. How to take advantage of outsourcing to reduce expenses, and how to reduce service fraud and increase efficiency and utilization. It is indeed of utmost importance to have answers to these questions before implementing this new technology advancement that is cloud computing. Before ending, I wish you a very fruitful event and trust that your participation, your interaction today, and the linkages that you are going to forge during the day's event will generate innovative ideas, suggestions in the area of e-government, which of course will contribute to us making of our island a smart Mauritius. I wish you fruitful deliberations. I have been attending a number of workshops every day, and I must say it comes at a very timely moment because I'm sure that your suggestions and recommendations will be taken on board in the preparation of different action plans that we are actually in the process of finalizing, and that will help us to forge our way forward. I thank you very much for your attention, and I have a very pleasure to declare this workshop open. Thank you.
Models of providing support to customers, and we have seen the limitations of these models. And the technical team of SIL has come up with this concept of CMOS, which is not just a support software or hardware, but it is a managed service which is based on a specific device which will allow the viewing and the reporting of all problems to the customer. And this service, as I said, is based on the expertise of SIL has garnered in the past 25 years in supporting complex IT systems. So what is CMOS? Well, CMOS in fact is the service, it's a managed service as I said, and the value proposition that we have for CMOS, it is a proactive and professional monitoring service. It is going to monitor the critical components of your systems, software as well, and in case of any issue, it is going to, in real time, alert the customer as well as SIL technical people by SMS or by mail of issues happening, so that we can take corrective measures in a timely fashion. And this allows customers to comply with the SLA they have internally. It also allows SIL to comply with their own SLA with the customer. Now, this is the reactive part. Now, we have a problem we intervene. The proactive part is the last one, which we think brings more value to this, the whole concept, is the advisory services. So these advisory services are based on our knowledge, on our experience. And what we provide as advisory services is health status analysis of your systems. If you find that things are breaking down too often, we advise you in terms of replacements or upgrading. We provide, as I said, corrective actions reports. We look into the performance trends of your systems. And if you find that the performance is going down, and usually it goes down very slowly, we advise you in terms of capacity planning so that you can look into upgrades of the system. And we also recommend in terms of patches and upgrades of software and hardware as well. So in a nutshell, this is Siemens. And what we have done is we have packaged Siemens in a different number of editions, which we feel will cover the needs and requirements of different types of customers on the island. So this was a short introduction that I wanted to do on Siemens. And on this, I would like to commend the team, the technical team at SIL, who have come up with this concept and who have designed and developed it from scratch. So I think round of applause. Right, dear guests, this brings us to the close of the